What issues were discussed at your session?
So our session was Byzantium, Byzantine Studies, which is very popular for people concerned with Orthodoxy and Orthodox history. And we discussed issues such as when did the term Orthodox come to mean a certain people, a certain community within the Christian world. And we also discussed a wide variety of roles for female holiness that existed in Byzantium, actually quite more than we typically assume today. Today, our concepts of what constitutes feminine holiness is a much more narrow field than it actually was in the past. And we also discussed the challenge to our sensibilities for holiness when we find out, in fact, that someone who had been a heretic was subsequently recognized as a martyr and saint of the church. And so how does the community deal with such a thing?
Thank you. Why is the discussion of these issues important today?
Well, it's important precisely because if we want to understand the continuity between the current church, our beliefs, our belief in Christ, the role of the church, then we need to have a kind of historical sensibility. And what we see in the study of Byzantium is actually a great deal of diversity, a much wider sense of diversity in the Orthodox Christian tradition than we generally understand.
Thank you. As a network of scholars, how can IOTA help advance this discussion in the future?
What is so wonderful about IOTA is it is bringing people together, experts who do not, for a variety of reasons, do not normally have the opportunity to communicate with one another and to share their research, to challenge one another, to learn from one another. And IOTA is playing a role that no other organization in the world is doing.
Thank you.